So I was going to just start it. I was going to turn off that heater though.
Is the noise?
Yeah, or maybe just turn it down.
Yeah, maybe I might turn it off because it probably is. I could hear it coming up the stairs.
Good morning, everyone. We'll get going in just a minute or two, just kind of doing some tech checks. I bring my water up? Oh, thanks. I'm not going to walk into the lab. Are you checking? Happy Friday.
And to you.
I guess we'll leave this offset. Let's make it stretchy today.
Bring it way down.
Yeah, 5 days in a row is pretty nice.
Oh,
So tomorrow should be extra fun. I think we're going to offer a little strength training tomorrow. You'll find out what we do when we're not doing yoga. So something called hundreds, which should be pretty fun. It's about time. So, okay, can you hear me? Audio good. Let's see. No one's complaining about the audio, so that's always a good sign. I think we'll start seated today.
we do the entire class. We did, please.
Probably not. Here, I'll see. I got a little bit more room and see this. Yeah, we're good. All right. Let's get going here this morning. Good morning, guys. Thanks for making it. Happy Friday to everyone. Entering the great mass controversy of 2020. So um, we'll talk about that. Today we'll have a nice class, and then tomorrow morning, a couple things I'll remind you at the end of class. One, I'll be doing a 10:30 stream on my sister's studio station, which is YAM, Yoga Arts Music, and I'll send out a link to that. And I'm thinking right here, putting Melissa on the spot at 9:15 Central, we'll do hundreds. Let's do 9.
I think 9.
Yeah,
So we have
9, 9,
recovery time between those two.
9 a.m. Central. And I'll tell you what would help is the only equipment we'll probably use are some type of like dumbbells or weights. If you don't have them, gallons of water work, cans of soup work, water bottles, small children.
Gallons of water is really heavy. So I'm going to go with maybe something smaller than a gallon of water.
You can make it work, or also just straight up qigong. And we'll play around with a little bit of that today. I was going to do a little hard breathing, probably in the middle of class. Anyway, let's get going. We'll start seated today. Easy pose, Indian style. On the inhale, press down to lift the crown of the head up. On the exhale, soften the shoulders and close your eyes for a moment. Relax. As usual, I'm going to try to give you the instructions so you don't have to watch the screen or whatever screen it is. You can just kind of dial in for a moment. Again, if you want music, I'm working on some royalty-free music because I do have some, but it's often problematic and lots of people don't like all different kinds of music. So the easiest thing to do if you're into music, set something in the background up. It's been kind of nice to do it silently for us as well. So anyway, on the inhales, draw it in through the nose. This warms it, cleanses it. It actually does protect you and offer a little line of defense. Draw it down the back, fill lower lung from bottom to top. And on the exhales, let it flow up the front of the chest and again out through the nose. It's actually a bit of a circular breathing pattern. If you notice it on the inhale into the nose, over the top of the head, if you want to get technical about it, down the back, swirling to what's called the dantian, that lower abdomen or lungs. And on the exhale, up the front of the chest and out through the nose. So I kind of hear Melissa go through the breathing right now. It's really fluid, really deep. Probably one of the most important things we can do for health and including breathing through the nose. That is your first line of defense, and it is kind of like serves as a mask to filter things out. Anyway, this breath can speed up through the next hour. That's cool. But if you becomes choppy or labored, that's your sign to back off. And that's really it. We're looking for our limits. And as we explore them, they shift and they move and they change. With that said, you can keep the eyes closed. On the inhale, sit up a little taller. On the exhale, draw chin to chest. So we're not trying to get the chin to the chest. We're just letting it hang. And what I want you to do is feel the sensation in the back of the neck on the inhale. And then finish the exhale. Find the end and see if the chin lowers a little further. No force, it happens quite naturally. On the inhale, slowly drawing chin high toward the sky. On the exhale, maybe the shoulders backing down. It feels pretty good. Back's engaged. You can feel yourself press the sit bones down and open up the front of the throat. Beautiful. Bringing chin to chest, roll left ear, left shoulder. And then chin to chest, right ear, right shoulder. So here the breathing can remain fluid. Just working on a little bit of movement. If you feel very comfortable here, you can do a gentle circle all the way around once, and then maybe hit the opposite direction. Good. Drawing the head back to center, we'll draw the hands to prayer. On the inhale, reach. On the exhale, rotate. Drawing left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Long exhale, twisting over that right shoulder. Again, the eyes still can be closed down at this point, so you can kind of focus on the tightness up and down the back. And on the exhales, once again, riding the breath until it's completely gone, you'll find that space. The slow inhale will spin you back to center. Exhale, hands gather. Inhale, reach. On the exhale, coming left, right elbow on the side of left knee. On the inhale, sitting up tall. On the exhale, twisting. Beautiful. Drifting back to center, we'll draw the hands to prayer. Inhale, reach high. On the exhale, fold forward. As soon as the palms touch, inhale, press sit bones down, lift chest up. On the exhale, walk the hands forward. Allow the hairline to drift toward the mat. Each inhale, small micro movements within, sternum away from tailbone, leaving each practice a little longer. On the exhale, finish the breath, you'll find the space. Flexing through the heels will keep you lined up. But it's kind of liberating when you're not trying to get somewhere or make it look a certain way, when you're simply looking for sensation. Beautiful. Let's work it back to center. And from here, we'll shift forward onto all fours. So you can just kind of come forward. We should have started a little bit toward the back of our mat. We'll make the adjustments now. Big hands, fingers spread. Inhale, draw the chest forward, tuck toes. Exhale, straighten legs upside down. First time here, kind of quick into it so we can walk it out a little bit. Big hands, head is hanging. As you walk out the feet, bend one knee, press opposite hip, take it slow. Use it with the breath, and then simply rotate. Beautiful. On the inhale, hips high. On the exhale, walk the feet forward. Let's bring on the outsides of the mat so we're coming into a wide leg right away. Inhale, seek length. Exhale, fold, low, hang, loose. From here, legs are strong. Let the upper half of the body go soft. So really kind of dangle here. You can grab opposite elbows as you might see Melissa doing. Head is hanging loose. Most of you aren't looking at the screen. That's fine. And micro movements within here, it's a little tricky because you're upside down, but on the inhale, still try to draw sternum away from tailbone. You can do it even in this inverted position. And on the exhale, still find a little bit of space. Good. Release the hands and grab ankles or shins. So on the inhale, get long, flat back. On the exhale, slowly bend the knees, lowering the hips and lifting the chest. Beautiful. Listen up. On the inhale, long. On the exhale, then fold. Now we're trying to tie it together. Inhale, bend knees, lift chest. Long exhale, fold. Inhale, slowly sink. Exhale, fold. Last time, big inhale, slowly dropping the hips, lifting the chest, back is flat. Exhale, fold. Slight bend in the knees, let's roll it up, restack, inhale, press down to roll up, slow. How do you like that? I was
Nice.
studying with this yoga master the other day. So from here, let's hit a little Tai Chi while we're here. I'll tell you what, we'll bend the knees, jump into a horse stance. You guys are familiar with this, back flat, face soft. Let's add the power of trying to slide the heels toward one another. Then on the inhale, float the hands up. On the exhale, send them forward. So a nice, beautiful, fluid circle. Inhale, draw it in, exhale, flow it out. All right, so let's start to play around with the breath now. On the inhale, we'll take it soft. On the exhale, we're going to go strong, meaning on the exhale, we're going to press belly button to spine, add tension as we're like trying to press a wall, rounding the back, squeezing all the CO2 out of the lungs. On the inhale, drop the hips, drop the tension. Breath draws in, it expands, long exhale, pressing out. 2 more. Well done. Inhale. Even like Melissa's legs and feet go tense on the exhale as you press, cleansing the body. Finish it. One more time. Inhale low and slow. Exhale long and strong. Beautiful. Inhale, float it in, soft face. On the exhale, float it out. This time the wrists grow loose as the fingers drop, moving into familiar brush hands, one of my favorite elements of Tai Chi. On the inhale, press down, wrist reaching high. On the exhale, bend the knees back flat, eyes toward the front of the room, slow. Tendency is speed up on the way up. Take it slow. Inhale, you'll feel more. Long exhale, float, fingers drifting through cool air. Inhale, brushing up. Exhale, brushing down. Next inhale, press down to come up to the very top. We're rotating to the right. We're going to flex that right foot. Long exhale, brush right wall. Inhale, coming up. You know it. Here, coming over, flexing left foot. Exhale, left side. Inhale, gently rise. Returning back to center. Exhale, low and slow. Inhale, wrist reach. Exhale, once again, coming down that center line. Next inhale, float up. One more time, we're going to the right. Be sure to flex that right foot. Exhale, long. Exhale, right side. Inhale, coming up. Coming over. Exhale, left side. Inhale, gently rise. On exhale, draw the hands to prayer. Yeah, I'm changing everything up, man. It's a Freaky Friday. Inhale, tall. Exhale, bend the knees. Allow the elbows to drift on the inside knees. Coming to a bit of a squat. So each inhale, pressing sit bones down, lifting chest up on the exhale, lowering the hips, pressing the palms. Gaze to the fingers for a moment. That resolution to maintain this breath through the ups and downs of this class, more than this class, this day, this weekend. Have a resolution to only check social media and news once a day over the weekend. Maybe take a 24-hour break, man. That would be pretty good too. It's been hard for me too, honestly. And many of you know I've been off social media for a while and jumping back on and posting things and seeing how many views and all the beautiful, nice comments, which we appreciate a great deal. But man, got to keep it in balance. Next inhale, press down, hands reaching high. On the exhale, gathering together behind the back. Inhale, dropping knuckles, heart high. Exhale, fold, chest thigh. Head hangs, legs strong. A few breaths here. Let's make sure there's no, hey, I can't hear you comments. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Thank you. I just got asked if I do yoga for life online. Here we are. So, all right, in the inhale, crown head toward the front of the room. On the exhale, release upper half over lower half. Release and relax. There you go. Slight bend in the knees. Let's roll it up last time. Inhale, press down to roll up. On the exhale, shoulders back and down. Feet gathered now. Strong legs, single breath. Inhale, you all right? Reach out, reach up.
I thought the warm up wasn't long enough. I
Exhale,
think it's just me.
fold. Inhale, crown that forward. On the exhale, we'll plant the hands, walk, jump, or slowly float. Beautiful plank pose, checking the basics always, man, every day. Press the mat away, fingers spread wide, gaze about a few inches in front of you, about 6 inches or so. Always can modify with the knee, or you can take fingertips. In the Kung Fu conditioning, we're always working our hands as well. In acupuncture and massage, the entire body reflected in the hands. So there's a value there. Next, inhale, drift. Exhale, descend. Bend the elbows no more than 90 degrees. Most people overbend. Next, inhale, press down, lifting chest up, the shoulders beautifully away from the ears. On the exhale, tuck the toes, with or without push-up, hips to the sky. So big hands here, walking it out. And the body now different than it felt before. Always change. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, long. Exhale, low. Coming up slow. Inhale, extend out, extend up. Strong legs, hands gather. Exhale, swan dive. Inhale, crowd that forward. On exhale, once again, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, drift. Exhale, descend. Inhale, chest to the front of the room, shoulders away from the ears. And exhale, tuck toes, hips to the sky. Next, inhale, gently pressing. Exhale, deep lunge, right foot. We'll stand the ball of the left foot to kick things off. Next, inhale, extend out, extend up. And on exhale, soften the shoulders with the arms reaching high. So a few breaths here. Left knee either down or left leg strong. But let's play with that exercising the will. So on the inhale, we're reaching the hands very, very high. And on the exhale, we're softening the shoulders down with the same amount of duality, of reaching up, yet relaxing down. A little more heat, we can start to press the palms above the head as well. 3 breaths. Beautiful. On the inhale, hands a little higher. On the exhale, bring the hands straight down. Pick up the right foot, draw it straight back. Working our first single leg plank pose. From here, you can draw the left hand forward, left bicep near left ear. On the inhale, pressing through the ball of the right foot, reaching through left fingers. On the exhale, trying to float the right heel and the left thumb as the nose comes forward a ½ inch. Man, that's almost impossible. Left hand joining right, as you maybe show me up there. Next, inhale, drift. Exhale, descend. Inhale, chest forward. Try to keep the hips level here. On the exhale, tuck left toes, hips and right legs sky. Here, I can help you with that last part. There you go. A week has been tough. Legs are strong. Flex the right foot. Point the little right heel down. Tough is not bad. Tough is just challenging. And really, most of the time, tough stuff ends up serving us very well, as I believe this class will, as I believe this period and moment in history will. On the inhale, heel higher. On the exhale, let's lunge it through. Again, staying on the ball of the left foot. Inhale, reach out, reach up. Exhale, hands gather up behind the back. Inhale, drop knuckles, heart high. Exhale, fold forward, chest to thigh, and pause. Now we're going to do this on each side, but I want to try it differently. On this side, let's try to do it really carefully, okay? So instead of just taking off, I want you to shift the weight forward and slowly press it. Flex to the left heel, reach to the crown of the head, press down to the right leg, flex left foot, and point little left toe down. Now, we're going to try to add a little dynamics to this. So on the inhale, press down, left leg coming to the front of the room. And a slow exhale, drawing it back. Beautiful inhale, pressing down to lift up. Long exhale. Seems like you're breathing a little faster than that. One more time, inhale.
I don't get to take a break like you do.
Yeah, that's true. On the exhale, we'll hold here for a moment. Bend the knee, inhale, reach out, reach up. Exhale, a quick little twist. Right hand grabbing left leg, left hand grabbing the back of the room. Still early on class, no big deal. You don't have to straighten your leg, I was going to say, but some of us must, apparently. Beautiful. Inhale, tall, and exhale, left to right. Inhale, bring them high. Exhale, coming together behind the back. We'll start that transition. Inhale, knee lifts. On the exhale, heel drifts. Inhale, long. Slow exhale, rebend right knee, touch down left foot. Inhale, hands sweep high. Let's catch a twist on the exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, prep for it. Exhale, all things. It makes it so easy, well, easier to get deep to the right with the left elbow on that side of the right knee. Now we're pressing heavy through that right hand, twist chest right side of the room. You have that ability to draw down. So we're wringing the body out from the inside out. From here, you can also open up. Melissa's extending the left hand outside the right foot, right hand to the sky. Each inhale, you're still trying to move through both feet. So you're getting the crown of the head longer, extending this body. On the exhale, that's where we twist it up. Besides working the lymphatic system, it's actually massaging the organs as well. The body's made to be moved. It's how we stay in our optimal state. From here, we'll gather the hands back to prayer. On the inhale, reach high. On the exhale, coming down slow. Right foot joins left. Inhale long, exhale low. Inhale, press down to lift up. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips high. Beautiful. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, seek length. Long, slow exhale. Inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, draw the hands down from the body, palms lead the way. Beautiful. All right, so we're going to throw a little bit more Qigong in here to work on the core strength as well. It recruits it very well. Typically, like sit-ups and boat pose and stuff will recruit about 125 microvolts. When you do Qigong, you check out the recruitment, it's about 250. So it's twice as effective, or at least twice as intense. Also, the breath has some side benefits too. So we're going to do a tiger side stretch. We're going to come over. Left hands can come down, right hands can come over, and we're going to use that strong breath. So check it out. Big inhale. On the exhale, draw left hand down, right hand over. So keep exhaling, keep exhaling, keep exhaling. Inhale to center, and then exhale, press the other side. Beautiful. Inhale, center. Exhale, coming down and left. Inhale, center. Exhale, down and right. Beautiful. Inhale, center. One more time, coming left. Inhale, center. Exhale, last time, coming right. Nice. Inhale, hands gather high. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crown the head forward. Exhale, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, drifting. Exhale, descend. Inhale, draw the chest forward. On the exhale, tucking toes, hips high. Beautiful. Inhale, hips higher. And exhale, knees come down for a moment. As we find all fours on the inhale, draw the chest forward, arch naturally coming. Long, slow exhale, spine roll to the sky. Again, inhale, seeking length. And a long, slow exhale. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, soften. Next inhale, left heel coming back. The right hand can drift forward as well. We're just using it to open now since we warmed the front of the left leg a lot with that transition movement. On the inhale, we'll extend. On the exhale, bend left knee, find left ankle with right hand. On the inhale, seek length. On the exhale, flex ankle and hand. And maybe open up the gaze over that right shoulder. So here, tendency to move the weight right knee. We're moving it forward. You can see Melissa make the shift. She's even starting to bend her left elbow a little bit so I don't remind her about locking it out for the tricep. Again, knees a little tight, my left knee a little problematic. I can grab my pant leg as well and still start to open it up. You just figure out a way in every single pose, in every single class, and everywhere else as well. The practice of yoga, the practice of life. It's that simple. Inhale, heel back, hand forward. On the exhale, hand and knee join the others. Inhale, chest forward, tuck toes. Exhale, straighten legs upside down. Inhale, press. Exhale, deep lunge, left foot. Stand the ball, the right foot. Inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, we'll bend the elbows to the back of the neck. So on the inhale here, pressing the palms, trying to feel the fingerprints. Stay connected on the exhale, soften the shoulders, separate the elbows, and draw the eyes skyward. This one's a beautiful one. It's tricky. A lot of things going on, but it opens very effectively. And again, you get to feel that duality of yin and yang, pressing the palms together, but softening the shoulders to open up the elbows and draw the chest skyward. 3 more long exhales here. Well done. On the inhale, hands drift up. On the exhale, coming down slow. Left foot coming straight back, working that single leg. You can work it here. You can always modify with the right knee, or you can draw the right hand forward right by sitting your right ear. On the inhale, pressing through the ball of the left foot, reaching through right fingers. On the exhale, it's the left heel, right thumb that float up as the nose drifts forward. I thought today would be easier, really. Right hand joins the mat. On the inhale, long, exhale, low. Inhale, come up strong. On the exhale, tuck right toes, hips and left leg sky. Again, there you go. Big hands here, head is hanging loose, flexing that left heel, point that little left toe down. A lot going on early this morning. 2 breaths here. The right heel is reaching as well, so you got this. Awesome. Let's do this. On the inhale, heel high. On the exhale, lunge it all the way through. Once again, staying on the ball, the right foot. Inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, hands gather behind the back. Now, this time we're going to go into it boldly. So on the inhale, drop the head back. On the exhale, shift the weight forward and take off. So, how was it? Really doesn't matter the performance aspect. More so, was it more enjoyable to go bold or to go cautiously? Play with the differences in and out of this class and pose. From here, right leg strong. Not yet. Flex little right foot, flex right foot, point little right toe down. Once we're leveled off, try to keep the body straight and strong. Inhale, press down, drawing the right leg up. And then a slow exhale, send it back. You're really good trying to draw head and shoulders down, heel higher. Inhale. Try to breathe in during the full range of motion. Exhale. Again, inhale slow. Long exhale. This last one will hold at the top. On the inhale, bring in and up. This time you can bend your knee if you want to adjust. Exhale, soften. Inhale, reach. On the exhale, that twist. Finding that right leg somewhere. Right hand finding the back of the room. And the softening of the right shoulder is a little tricky here as you gaze at that right thumb. As you gaze at the thumb, some ladies trying to figure out how they're going to do their nails. I've been curious when I'm going to get a haircut. This is going to be a very interesting month. Some skills are harder to pick up on YouTube than others. On the inhale, tall. Exhale, both hands front of the room. Sorry, my dear. Inhale, hands high. Exhale, hands gather. Inhale, knee lifts. On the exhale, heel drifting back. Inhale, long, slow exhale. Let's rebend it. Let's touch it down. Inhale, hands gather up. Exhale, come into prayer. Let's twist this one up. Inhale, press. Exhale, everything deep left we go. I'm modifying. Most likely, Melissa's intensifying. I'm pressing down with my left hand, twisting the chest left side of the room. She's opening up with the right hand, the outside left knee foot, left hand to the sky. I'll let you catch a twist later, if that's all right. I had a plan. 2 breaths. See if the end of the exhale, you can twist that a little bit deeper. I'm thinking of all the things I can use to make a mask. What do you think about that? Strange times we have going on here, guys. Hands coming back to prayer, but some things remain the same, like happiness, embracing what's happening now. Inhale, press down to reach up. On the exhale, let's take it down slow. Nice job. Left foot up, back, down. Joining right now. Inhale long, exhale down to the mat. Beautiful. See, I told you we'd be resting today. Let's bring the forearms down, chin down, bend the knees. We're to break this in half on the inhale long. This time on the exhale, just lift the heels toward the ceiling. So we're pressing down on the hips, lifting the heels, lifting the knees, and you can feel the thighs start to come up a little bit. From here, you can start to float the forearms and the back and the chest. And 3 slow breaths here, focusing on the breath as low as you can against the floor. It's pretty easy to feel, yeah? And then all of a sudden it's a contest. Oh my word. 2 breaths. Beautiful. Inhale a little higher. On the exhale, slowly descend. Release, relax, draw the hands right to the shoulders. Eventually, inhale, press down as we lift up. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips high. Walking it out. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, long. Exhale, low. Inhale, reach out, strong legs, hands touch above. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crown that forward. On the exhale, once again, walk, jump, or slowly float. Inhale, drift. Exhale, descend. Inhale, chest to the front of the room. Exhale, tuck toes, hips high. The warming it up here made a difference. Inhale, hips higher. And exhale, we'll draw the knees down. Again, you can kind of create your own environment. I do like a little heat. I like it 80 to 85 degrees or so, and it's nice and humid here in Texas most of the time, including today. On all fours, inhale, chest forward, arch comes. Long exhale, round it out, spine sky. Again, inhale, seek length. Exhale, everything you got. Beautiful. Inhale, neutral. On the exhale, softening here. Next inhale, we're drawing right heel back. If you want to come around right away, that left hand can drift forward. Slight bend right elbow, shift the weight forward. On the inhale, reach. On the exhale, open it up, bend the right knee, find the right ankle with left hand. You can find the pant leg or a towel or a strap. And then the game is to flex the ankle of the hand, trying to balance the sensation. Don't make it just about the shoulder. Don't make it just about the front of the right thigh. Try on the exhale to lift the hand and the foot evenly. And maybe glancing over that left shoulder. Just a breath or two here. You got this. Stay heavy through right fingers, strong through right chest. And finish these breaths. Unknown the quantity we'll have breaths in this life, but quality we controlled every one. Bring quality to your breath. The rest of life tends to follow. Next inhale, heel back, hand forward. Exhale, hand and knee descend. Inhale, chest forward, tuck toes. You just can't hear the panting because we have music. On the exhale, tuck the toes, straighten the legs. Here we go. Sun Sal, check it out. Inhale, press. Exhale, deep lunge, right foot. Left heel lowers. Inhale, reach out, reach up. Exhale, flow down. Up, back, down. Inhale, long. Exhale, low. Inhale, come up strong. Exhale, tuck toes, hips high. Yeah, inhale, feel a little bit more. Exhale, lunge left foot. Right heel descends. Inhale, reach. Exhale, flow it down. Bring left foot up, back, down. Inhale, long. Exhale, bend the elbows 90 degrees and pause. So, let's talk about Chaturanga. From here, we're looking at beautiful 90 degrees. That's how strong she is. If you can't get that, keep the knees down and still keep the chest up. I promise you, it's still very challenging and very rewarding, those often combined. Next inhale, press down to lift up. Heart wide open. You're welcome. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips high. See, I had to demonstrate that point. It was important for me not to do that. On the inhale, press hips higher. Exhale, everything deep lunge, right foot. We have not caught warrior 2 yet. Left heel descends. Inhale, reach out, reach up. Exhale, open. Right hand forward, left hand back. Beautiful. First warrior 2, check out the alignment, the heel, the arch, the knee, the foot. No complaining during filming. From here, set the intensity. Melissa's always intense in her poses. And you can set the adjustment with that back foot. Let's bring a little power to it. Let's draw the heels together. And then let's blend it. First, I want to see if you can get the lower half of the body to actually shake with intensity. I don't care what your arms are doing. Just try to focus on squeezing the legs together. Once you have that, the arms extend, the gaze to the left side. Inhale, float the hands up. On the exhale, float them down. Now, I want you to slow this one down. Big inhale, reach out, reach up. Quit looking yourself in the mirror. Long exhale, right down that center line. You look lovely. Eyes closed, especially Melissa, 2 more times. Last time, make it count. How do you make things count? How do you add value? You pay attention. That's truly what we invest in anything, is our attention. Our jobs, our relationships, our practice is about our attention. Inhale, extend. On the exhale, straighten the right leg, step in a bit the left foot. Inhale, right hand reaches to the front of the room. Exhale, right hand down, left hand high. So move into that triangle for a moment. Everything long and strong. Press down through both feet, drawing the crown of the head forward, and allow the right hand to descend at the end of each breath. I'll tell you what, let's open it today with the left hand finding the top of the right thigh. Inhale, seek length. On the exhale, open it up, and maybe float the right arm. Half bound floating triangle, pretty cool. Or you look down look down the right foot, shift the weight forward, stack the left above the right, and take off. So right leg is strong, you're pressing down, pressing the planet away. Left leg is very strong, you're reaching through right fingers. You're starting by looking down. As you go comfortable, you can glance up the left shoulder. No. Or not. Inhale long, slowly. We'll rebend the right knee, touch down left foot. On the inhale, extend the arms. Exhale, left to right. Inhale, hands high. Next, I'll come into prayer. Now we're going to catch a very deep twist here. It's because of the back heel is down. That's the difference. We're in that warrior position. If you have to make an adjustment, that's cool. I probably will. On the inhale long, exhale everything coming to the right. You can see Melissa's keeping that back heel down, still staying in that warrior position. Or you can simply lift the heel up in the crescent lunge that we did before, or you can drop the knee with me, which is what I'm going to do. From here, opening up and super flex. Cirque du Soleil type people, you can start to wrap it up as Melissa does. Number one correction I make in class when I'm working with super flex is to continue to try to lengthen here. I've corrected Melissa so often that she now just does it on her own. And in some ways, doesn't need me. Oh, sadness. Now, I'll tell you what, how about 2 super long exhales here, just to feel what we've been playing with all week. It's kind of that releasing breath. It's honestly more emotional than physical. But you replicate one, the other tends to follow, which is fairly fascinating. From here, let's draw the hands back, yeah? On the inhale, press down as we rise. On the exhale, coming down. Right foot up, back, down. Inhale long, exhale low. Inhale, come up strong. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips high. Inhale, hips higher. The exhale will bring the knees down. What? Coming onto all fours. How strange. Inhale, chest forward, arch comes. Long, exhale, spine, sky. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, wonder what's going to happen next. From here, cross your ankles. Melissa's favorite. Inhale, tall. Practice run. Exhale. Press the hands down. Lift the knees up. Maybe the knees in one foot, maybe the knees in both feet. Got to keep playing with it. Whatever, if this was tricky, rotate whatever foot above, now below. This will probably make it easy for you. This time we're going to try to transition. If you don't like this silliness, just sit through and meet us in a second. Inhale, tall. Exhale, head and shoulders come down. Knees and legs come up. They come forward. Extend and down. Nice. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers forward. On the inhale, lift. On the exhale, keep the heels where they are. Bend the knees, bring the feet flat, hips coming high. Each inhale getting long, exhale, press down intensely, trying to get those hips as high as the knees and as high as the shoulders. Inhale, press down, left foot, right heel ceiling. Exhale, ankle to knee. Inhale, lifting the hips as the eyes glance behind you. On the exhale, lower slow, chin over right shin. From here, let's use the heat we developed in those lunges to get deep in that hip. So you can walk the left heel a little closer to the left hip. You can flex the right foot, and it's chin over shin time, you guys. Each inhale, sit up taller. Feel the sit bones press down. On the exhale, chin drifts over shin, a little bit closer. Just a few breaths here. You can close your eyes, dial in that breath like water against rock I often use. So as the end of the week, we'll double up on this sensation. We'll back off enough to walk the left foot or the right side of the mat, lower the shins, stack it up, sometimes called fire log, I believe, as we flex to the heels. On the inhale, hands reach. On the exhale, fold. A little tougher on the knees. Each inhale, press down, lifting sit bones up. On the exhale, walk the fingers forward, open it up, flexing the heels. A few breaths here. Ooh, let's walk it up slow. Oh, you weren't ready? From here, taking back the hands, walk that left foot back to where we found it, left side of the mat. On the inhale, we lift. On the exhale, right heel forward. Inhale, heel high. Exhale, right to left. Nice. Inhale, press down to lift up. Not a contest. Exhale, bring it on down. Hands reach forward. A variation of boat. We're just using it for a cool transition. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, lean back. Cross your ankles. Sit up tall on the inhale. Roll forward on the exhale. Try to pick up the body and draw it to the back of the room. Nice. Inhale, drift. Exhale, descend. Inhale, chest forward, shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, tuck toes, hips to the sky. Next inhale, pressing. Exhale, deep lunge, left foot. Right heel descending. Inhale, reach out, reach up. On the exhale, opening. You got it. Left hand forward, right hand back. So once again, check out warrior on the first time on the left side. The heel and archer, heel to heel. Again, intensity set by the back foot. There's a big tendency to overbend that front knee, and I appreciate the enthusiasm, but you want to keep the knee at 90 degrees and make all the adjustments with the back foot itself. From here, before we do anything else, let's draw the legs together, really squeeze them together until the body shakes. Then we'll tie that in, the hard, the soft, the yin, the yang. The eyes to the right wall. Inhale, hands float up. On exhale, float them down the center line. Nice and slow. Inhale, big. Legs still engaged. And then how soft can the arms be? And we release the tension in the hands. It's about efficiency and flow, fluidity. One more time. Big inhale out and up. Long exhale down. Inhale, extending. On the exhale, straighten the left leg, step a bit the right foot. Inhale, reaching toward the front of the room. Exhale, left hand drifting left leg, right hand ascending to the sky. And the legs are strong. We're getting long. On the exhales, we're allowing the left hand to come on down. From here, we can start to open up by drawing the right hand back, finding the top of the left thigh. If you can't find it, that's cool. If this is challenging, that's cool. If you need more, Melissa's always cool. So she's reaching her left hand forward, core strength, kicking in, floating, half bound, triangle. There you have it. Want to transition to that half moon, glancing down, the left foot, shift the weight forward. That's a cool circle there, and take off. And really press down through the left leg, really flex through the right heel, and reach the left fingers. Then maybe the gaze skyward. A lot of core strength in these type of things. Glancing down to stabilize. On the inhale, long, slowly rebending left knee, gently touching down right foot. Inhale, reach the arms. Exhale, right to left. Inhale, coming high. Exhale to prayer, catching one of our last lunging twists here probably. On the inhale, long. Exhale, everything deep to the left we go. I'm bringing my right knee down so I can get leverage and focus on that twist. You can keep it up. You can keep the back heel down, or you can bring the heel up as well. Everyone get heavy on the right hand or left hand for a moment, twisting chest left side of the room. And then you can start to find your best variation or iteration here as you extend the right hand down, left hand high, or start to actually try to wrap it up here. But the movement within is the same. Everyone on the inhale is pressing through both feet wherever they are, drawing the crown of the head forward and lengthening the spine, and then on the exhale, bringing it out a bit deeper. We have so much information, so much energy flowing up and down the spine. That's why it's important to keep it mobile, fluid, and young, and allow this energy and information to flow easily. 2 more breaths here. Beautiful. From here, we'll draw the hands back to prayer. On the inhale, press down as we rise. On the exhale, coming down slow. Left foot up, back, down, joining right. Inhale long, exhale low. Inhale, come up strong. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips coming high. We pedal it out here, feels pretty good. Inhale, crouch. Exhale, walk, jump, or float. Inhale, seek length. Exhale, very low. Inhale, reach out, reach up, strong legs, hands touch. Exhale, fold. Inhale, crown then toward the front of the room. On the exhale, once again, walk, jump, or slowly float. Inhale, drifting. Exhale, descend. Next inhale, heavy through the fingers, lighten the heart. On the exhale, tuck toes, hips toward the sky. Beautiful. One more time on the inhale, we'll press those hips high. On the exhale, knees come down once again. All fours. Kind of a restorative class today, don't you think? Inhale, chest forward. Exhale, spine sky. Inhale, neutral. On the exhale, softening, we'll cross your ankles and sit back. This time we can start drifting into the transition, yeah? Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, press down, lift up. Come on through. Extend and down. Hands underneath the shoulders, fingers forward. Inhale, lifting. On the exhale, bend the knees, feet flat, hips high. It's really pressing down. Don't spend enough time here. Heavy through fingers, light through the heel of the hand. Fingers are a big part of this practice. Inhale, press down, left heel ceiling. Exhale, ankle to knee. Inhale, hips lift, gaze behind you. On the exhale, lower slow, chin over left shin. Ooh. So make the adjustments with that right heel closer to the right hip. That's going to be a little more intense. Chin over shin, flexing that left heel. Eyes closed. Shut them down. Yours too. 2 long, long exhales. From here, let's back it off. Enough to cruise the right foot on over, stacking things up. Inhale, reach. Exhale, fold, flexing heavy through heels. On the inhale, press down to lift up. On the exhale, keep the sit bones connected as you walk the hairline toward the front of the room, eventually toward the mat if you can go there. Not trying to go nose to shin, so I always want to keep extending the back, so always trying to lengthen. Let's walk it up, shall we? Or pop up. We'll bring the soles of the feet together, knees extend out and down. Enough room, my dear. You can find the feet on the inhale, sit up tall, and exhale, bring the nose to the front of the room, not nose to toes, keep extending. I like to reach here, soften my shoulders, attempt to keep the back flat. Really what we're looking to feel is the inner thighs release and the knees descend. So it's really this action as much as anything. From here, we can roll it up. Pick the knees up, the feet go flat, hands reach to the front of the room. Inhale, sit up tall. On the exhale, lean back. I'll tell you what, let's do a transition here. So we'll come all the way down, looking for that part we want to skip over. I think Melissa and I both kind of filled that part in as the head comes back. Fingers touch. Inhale, fingers to the sky. If you're having trouble with this, really make it about the exhale. Exhale strong as you pick the back up, one vertebrae at a time. Beautiful. Inhale, tall, and exhale, lean back and pause. This time we can start to pick up the legs. You can start to straighten them. And we'll draw straight legs down, hands drifting under the shoulders, fingers forward. On the inhale, lift the hips. On the exhale, reach the toes forward. Allow the gaze to drift to the back of the room. Try to lift the hips high, toes touch. Heavy through fingers, light through the heel of the hands. So you're moving the weight forward with the fingers, even though you're glancing behind you. And then where on the front of the body is stopping you? Mine's usually right in that chest area. So try to lift the hips on the exhale, open up a bit further. Inhale a little higher. On the exhale, bring the hips down. Ooh, that was hard. Let's reach the hands forward. Inhale, tall. Exhale, slow, controlled descent. On the way down, as you get down, knees into the chest. So draw the knees into the chest. It feels pretty good. I'll tell you, we can flex the heels skyward here. So just send the heels skyward. This is a great little inversion. This works very, very well. You can stay right here. To keep it safe, we keep the neck skyward. We just want the neck stationary, not have a lot of weight on it. If you want to go deeper, let's catch a shoulder stand. I don't think we've done one lately. So we'll keep the eyes skyward as you lift the hips, stack them above the shoulders, drawing the hands to small the back. So we're pressing down through the shoulders to take the pressure off the neck. Trying to get straight up and down with it. It might not happen, that's fine. But you're pressing down to create space. If you feel pressure on your neck or any kind of pain on your neck, stop, okay? Not worth it, not a big deal. If you feel really comfortable, Melissa likes this one, she can start to actually float her arms skyward, really coming into that shoulder. And she's very strong, very capable, and her neck is safe at this point. From here, you can draw the hands to the back and allow the legs to drift toward the back of the room. Once again, Melissa, very flexible. Her toes can touch. Mine do not. So if yours are like mine, they don't touch. Well, then simply keep the hands in the back to control your weight distribution. So a few breaths, eyes closed, up and down what was. I don't know what's going to happen with that. Big breaths up and down. Long, slow exhales, finishing it off. Then we'll start to peel the body back down. So we'll take our time. It's always our time. I know these days seem like, particularly when you're juggling so many things, there's no time. But we have the same amount of time. Again, it's just that priority, what we want to get done. When the hips touch, start to bring your right knee high. Let your left leg continue its journey to the front of the room and down. On the inhale, draw the knee a little higher to you. It should feel pretty good with that left leg heavy. And then on the exhale, just go into that final twist. The way we prefer to do it is to have the left hand draw right knee, left side of the room, and allow the right hand, the right ear, the right shoulder to come on down, to relax down.